Hey guys, are you looking to sell your home in the next 12 months? And do you want to sell it quickly? Do you want to not have to do a bunch of repairs? Do you want to get the best price possible? Well, hopefully I've got your attention because that's what most sellers want, of course. And one way that you can have those things for you as a seller is getting what's called a pre-listing home inspection done on your home before you put it on the market. And today in this video, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you would want to do that. So before I get started, it's important to know that it's more challenging to sell your house today than it was just a few years ago. And some of the reasons why are because buyers are paying higher interest rates. So there's less demand, there's more competition, there's more houses to choose from. And it's really important to be positioned correctly as a seller now today than it has been in a while. So let's talk about the first advantage to getting a pre-listing home inspection, and that is just you can hit the market with a clean product. Houses that are in better condition always sell faster than houses that are in poor condition. And when you get a home inspection done and you make the repairs, you almost always get that back just with a higher sale price. The second advantage to getting a pre-listed home inspection done is that you can fix any major repairs that come up. So we call these deal breakers, and they are things like a cracked heat exchanger on your furnace that you didn't know about, a roof that needs to be replaced, some sort of cracking foundation. These things, when they do come up, can be a huge setback. They can be very costly. So if you identify these things before you put it on the market, you can save on the contractor costs. You can get many quotes, you've got time to do it, and you can select the best contractor that works for you. And you don't have to deal with this a couple weeks after your offer gets accepted and you get hit with this unforeseen giant expense. So a lot of sellers like this because they like the certainty of knowing what to expect. And with that, buyers agents really like pre-listing home inspections because they know that the chance of a deal breaking issue coming up after the offer is accepted is it's minimalized. It's almost zero if you're going to get an inspection done. And the final point is pre-listing home inspections give you leverage. So if you have more than one buyer that is interested in your home and you've got competing offers, one of the first things that gets removed, a contingency in the negotiations, is the inspection. If you have an inspection report, a recent relevant inspection report to present to buyers. Of course, it takes a skilled negotiator on your behalf to get that done for you, but I would say about 70% of the sales that we have that are done with a pre-listed home inspection, the buyers just waive the inspection. So you remove that. That's a lot of leverage. That's what any seller would want. No seller that I've ever talked to wants to do a bunch of inspection repairs. So guys, after an offer gets accepted and a week or 2 goes by for the buyer to get their inspections and then they work on their inspection response, well, a lot of that leverage goes now to the buyer. And as a seller, you lose that ability to have much control over the outcome at that point. You're just waiting. You're waiting for the inspections to get done. You're waiting for quotes and reports, responses, stuff like that. So the beauty of getting the inspection done up front and then having the buyers waive the inspection is you don't even have to deal with that. But say a buyer does want to get their own inspections after you, of course, accepted an offer that allowed the buyer the right to get their own inspection. Well, if the buyer gets an inspection done and their report reveals the same things that you'd already revealed to them in your report, then it becomes a situation where you can say, hey, I've already disclosed these to you with the inspection report that I provided, and therefore I don't feel like I should have to make these repairs. Hopefully you can understand how important and how valuable pre-listing home inspections are for sellers. And in almost all situations, this is recommended, unless one situation where I have seen this not worked out is if a house needs repairs and the price is high or it's overpriced and the seller is unwilling to either make the repairs or give consideration for the repairs in a reduced price. In that case, it's almost pointless to get a home inspection because buyers see the value and then they see the condition and they're not congruent with each other, and it's hard for your house to sell. If you want to sit down with a real estate agent on our team for a pre-listing consultation, or if you just have any questions about pre-listing home inspections or selling your house or the market in general, please call or email us. We're always happy to help.